Hello everyone, I'm Speed TCG and welcome to my video. Today we're going to be taking a look at my entire Pokemon collection. I thought this might be a video that I might do like once a year or so just to see how the collection's going. I thought I'd show everyone what I have basically. So before we get into the video, make sure to leave it a like, comment your favourite thing from my collection down below and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Now, into the collection. So kicking off the look at my collection, we're starting off with the graded cards. Now, I don't have a big stack, probably about 20-ish cards there, but I'm just going to go over each card, tell you why I got them, and yeah, just take a look through my graded cards. So let's start with the first ever one I bought from Universal Grading. It is an Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. So I saw this card and I was like, yeah, that's really, really nice. And I needed it for my Astral set anyway. So yeah, win-win situation buying that card. These next few are all for my Astral Radiance set, so I'm just going to go through them really quickly. We have Beedrill V and Hisuian Lilligant V as well. The alt arts from Astral Radiance, both at a 9. This time with Platinum card grading. This is the company I went with due to the prices being relatively cheap, and it was just a good company. I think the slabs look really nice, as you can tell. And yeah, I just thought I'd try out a new company. Next, moving on, we have 3 promos. So these tins are obviously the Astral Radiance tins that came out. I got all these in an 8, thank God. They all got an 8. It'd be really annoying if one of them got a 9 or one of them got a 7 or something. But yeah, these came with the tins. I can't remember what tins, this Hisuian partner tins or whatever it is, yeah. But yeah, they're really nice cards. I thought I'd get them graded to go with the Astral Radiance theme as well. As you can tell, I really like that set. And then this was the second ever graded card I ever bought, actually. Origin Form Dialga V. It's a beautiful card from Astral Radiance. Again, I needed this for my set. I saw it on eBay and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go for it because it's MGC. And in a 9 as well, very nice. I don't have any 10s yet, but I do want to change that. Moving on to the next couple. So, oh yeah, these. So these are the, I can't remember where these are from. These are from, Diamond and Pearl base. So these are actually from the Diamond and Pearl set. I got all 3 of these. I know they're different grades, but this Torterra is actually my childhood card. I had this from 2000 and, well, when is it? 2007. I had this card. As you can tell, it's pretty beat up, but it still looks nice in the slab. Obviously, Sinnoh being my favourite region, I had to get these bad boys graded. Very, very nice cards. I did have, as I say, I did have them raw, but thought I'd get them graded just to keep them in better condition. Now we go on to a few cards I graded just because I like the look of them. Starting with this Shining Crobat. I just think it's just a really nice card and I love Shiny Crobat. The pink and yellow really pops on it. Very nice card, got a Gem Mint 9 there as well. A Gold Frostlass from Evolving Skies. Another cool card. I just love the way this card shines, and I think it was like one of the first gold cards I ever pulled. And then ending with this derpy little Ditto from V-Star Universe, which is basically Crown Zenith. I do have the English version of this, although it isn't graded. I should probably get it graded. But yeah, I just love this artwork, the little Ditto transformed into Numo there. Very, very nice card. Now, these cards are from Ace Grading, a new grading company I'm trying out. So these are the 4 cards I got graded. I got the Wachonk illustration rare, obviously with a label to match there. A Neomin 8. I got lower grades than I thought I was going to get, but that's what you get when you go with a bigger grading company, I guess. I got my Feraligatr box topper for the Totodile collection. Again, a very, very nice card. Shame it only got a 5. It does look pretty clean, to be fair, apart from, you know, you can see the whitenings in the corner. But apart from that, it does look quite nice in the slab. And then into this one, I found at a card shop in Hull, actually, near me. A Mega Gardevoir from Steam Siege. I just thought it looked really cool, so I bought it and thought I'd get it graded. Don't ask me why, I just liked it. And then finally, the Charmander promo from the Obsidian Flames ETB. This is just a beautiful card. I enjoy it. I like this card very much. With the match label as well, it's very, very nice. You can see him peeking at that Pidgey there. Probably seen that 1,000 times, but I liked it and I wanted it graded. So we're moving on to the last few bits of my graded cards. We're going on to Delta Species cards. Now these are from, when are they from? 2006. So the Delta Species set, Dragon Frontiers, I think. Yeah, Dragon Frontiers. And I got all these in an 8, thank God. These were all cards I had in my binder as well from a child, so I'm glad they all got an 8. Especially that total half, that just looks amazing in the slab. I've always liked the old EX era reverse holos because they have the stamp and they're just better than holos in my opinion. They're just really, really nice. And then rounding off my last 3 cards, I have a Tepig card that I got from my friend Kev the Mankey, which isn't Kev the... Yeah, he is Kev the Mankey now. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Kev. But yeah, I got that from him in a mystery box. You'll probably see that in the background of most of my videos. It's usually there, but for space, it's not there at the moment. But yeah, I love that little Tepig. And then 2 little graded Totodiles that I have for my personal Totodile collection, which you'll see later. But yeah, these are just, again, nice little Totodile cards. The Japanese Neo Genesis card there, along with the McDonald's promo. Not a very valuable card, but I do like the holo on it and I think it looks real nice. So yeah, right, on to the next thing in my collection. Let's go on to my trade binder. So next up we have my trade binder. Now this binder has all the cards I'm willing to trade and cards from sets I'm not fully collecting, just cards I like basically. So this is split into different sections. I'll go over them quickly because some of these cards aren't really that good, they're just extras. Starting off with the V's, as you can see I've got all the V's there, just some extras from all the pack openings, some more full arts there. Tried keeping them, like, you know, in order. From V's we move on to the VMAX, so a couple extra VMAXs I've got. This is one of my favourites actually, I really like this card. The Chiron VMAX, it's just such a beautiful looking card to be honest, along with an extra Machamp V I have for my Astral Radiance set. Again, a nice VMAX there. Onto the V-Stars. These are all going to be filled up eventually once I have all the cards. Moving on to EXs, so obviously this is the EXs from the Scarlet and Violet era. Just, again, extras I've got. Apart from this one, this is from X and Y actually. I do like this card. I saw it in my local card shop. Someone's binder, I traded for it and I thought, yeah, oh, can't see the back, but yeah, I thought it's a really nice card. I mean the holo on it's really nice, it's a little beat up, but you know, it's nice for a little binder. We'll put him back in there. Obviously all my cards in my binders are sleeved before they go in. I'm really picky about that, they have to be sleeved. Next section in the binder is Gold and Rainbows. So I don't have many Gold and Rainbows that I'm willing to trade, but I do have this Fire Energy from Obsidian Flames, which was one of the first pulls I actually got, so that was quite good. And then a Cresselia from Evolving Skies, the second gold card I've got from Evolving Skies, as well as the Froslass you've just seen. Again, a very nice card. Not entirely valuable, but still a beautiful card nonetheless. And then Rainbows, I think my favourite one here is this Greedent, just for the texture on it. It's just such a nice looking card once it fits back into the binder. And then finally we have the full arts that I have in my trade binder. Again from random sets, we've got Lost Origin up here, Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest, a bit of Scarlet and Violet / Obsidian Flames, just random ones. I do have 2 of the Ninetales, which I'm actually quite happy about. I pulled this recently from an ETB that I got on my birthday, so I now have 2 of them, which is good. I might get one graded to be honest, because I do like the artwork, along with the Japanese Tangler I've got. I actually really like this card a lot. It's a beautiful card, I love the artwork. Look at him swinging on his vines. I that reminds me, I cannot wait to open this set when it comes out in English. It's going to be such a good set, and it's pre-ordered, and you will see it soon as it comes out. And yeah, as I say, that ends up my trade binder. Now, onto a binder I've just started, my Tops binder. So, here's my little Tops binder. Now, this is a new binder I've got. It's not quite filled yet. There's only 5 cards in there, so this is going to be a quick section. But yeah, eventually this is going to be where all my Tops cards are going to stay. At the moment, I've got a few screen snaps here. The Articuno, Ash, Ash on the boat there with Lapras, Staryu, Squirtle, Goldeen, all that. Just arts I liked. Got the Team Rocket ones there, and then they are the back of the other ones. I always like these top cards having, you know, just nice art on them basically, and the little information on the back and screenshots from the anime. I think this is my favourite one so far. Just think it's such a nice card, is that one. But yeah, Tops binder. It is a very nice binder. Eventually we're going to see that filled. I am going to come back to this binder once I fill it, so make sure to look out for that one. Now, onto the sets I'm collecting. So, let's get over the actual full sets I'm trying to master collect. Okay, starting with Neo Genesis. Obviously, in a Vault X binder, use code SPIGGY18 to get 10% off. Link there. But yeah, I've already done a video on this, my Neo Genesis binder. It's not very full, it is that % complete. It seems I can't remember. But yeah, we'll just have a quick look. The only holo I have in here actually is this King, and it is actually one of my favourites. It does look really nice. It's in decent condition. I mean, it's not the best, but it was for the binder anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect. As I say, I've already shown this binder, so I'll just go over through the commons and uncommons really quickly. Obviously got all the Johto Pokemon, along with all the Kanto Pokemon. Some nice looking trainers here. Just takes you back all these thick borders and the old style artwork. It's just, yeah, just a nice set, one of my favourites. If you want to know more about this binder, take a look at my Neo Genesis video I did. I'll put the link in the description. Okay, on to the next binder. Ugh. Now this is a hefty one, Astral Radiance. I have it that much complete, so I think it's 92. I might be wrong, but yeah, it is almost complete, and you can just see how complete it is. I've got most of the commons, uncommons, all in reverse. I literally have the full normal set. I do have that's in one of my water decks at the moment. If you see any missing cards in the common, uncommon section, they are in decks at the moment. Obviously I use them to play. So I've got all the normal set, all the trainers, again, in my deck at the moment. And now we move on to the alt arts. I do have most of them, as you can see. But I am missing a few, especially the Machamp. I need the Machamp. I'll put him up there. He's a beautiful, beautiful card. Again, Kingdra is in my deck. But yeah, it was one of the first sets I started to master complete this. If you want to see more of this, you can check out my Astral Radiance collection video. But one of my favourite sets. Now, moving on to a set I haven't actually shown on camera. My Paldea Evolved binder. Now, this is a set I'm sort of halfway through. I'll put the percentage again up there. A very, very nice set, I've got to say. I don't have all the commons and uncommons like the Astral Radiance set. I'll just go through it really quickly again till we get to the full arts and I can show you them a little bit better. But yeah, it's just, again, another set I put on the back burner because with all the new sets coming out, it's hard to collect these sets still. You know, because you have to buy the packs for them and obviously try get the cards you need, and it's just hard. It takes a lot of work to organise these sets as well. Again, I'm going for normal and reverse in all these sets. So, all arts, I do have this nice Heracross. Beautiful, beautiful little card. That was one of the first balls I actually got out of Paldea Evolved. Along with the Sleepy Sprigatito there. I have made shorts of these cards as well on my channel, so make sure you check them out as well. And then a few more alt arts. I do have the Quaxley and few Cocoa as well. I might as well get them out and show you. I think out of the starters, the Few Cocoa one is probably my favourite. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because I love Few Cocoa. Look at him, little fire croc. But yeah, they are all the alt arts I have in here, which isn't many, but it's a start. As I say, the percentage is up there of how many I have in this set. Now, moving on to the last master set I'm collecting, Scarlet and Violet base. So when this set came out, I just saw it and I was like, you know what, I want to master collect that. I can't remember if I already did the collection showcase video on this, so I'll just breeze through it again. Bye bye Tepig. Okay, so the percentage I'm complete on this is up there right now. Again, most of the commons, uncommons, normal set. Some are missing due to decks, again, as I say. But I've got most of the psychic, moving on to the fighting, dark, normal, steel. Going through, let's see some of these alt arts. That's what we're really here for in these sets. Okay, right, so these are all the alt arts I have. So one of my favourites here is the Pachirisu. I just love this card, don't know why. Nice little full art card. I do have that twice as well, so that's in my trade binder. But yeah, we have a lot of alt arts on this page. I think this is more complete than my actual Paldea Evolved set. This one, I was really excited to pull. The Koraidon EX alt art, and it is very crispy. Very, very, very crispy. I'm hoping this gets a 10 if I send it in, but I'm scared I might damage it, so we're going to keep him in there. Probably one of the most expensive cards I've got for Scarlet and Violet at least. And then the Penny alt art I have as well. Another very, very nice card. You can't really see it in that sleeve, so I'll just get it out. But yeah, beautiful cards in these Scarlet and Violet sets. I'll get her back in there. I don't think there's any more hiding in the back. Nope. Okay, right. Next thing, onto my jumbo cards. So, jumbo cards. You either love them or hate them, and I love them. Personally, I just think they're just cool little cards. Well, not little cards, cool jumbo cards. I didn't really know where to put them, seeing you can't really buy, well, you can buy binders for them, but they're a bit expensive. So I just settled for this with some Polywollies in there. So please forgive some bad binder behaviour, but they are only jumbo cards and not entirely expensive, so forgive me. Anyway, yeah, we'll go on. We have a few from the tins and collection boxes I've got. Got a Koraidon EX there, Cyclozar, Lowen Executor, couldn't say his name there, Electrode, Totodile, obviously, because I needed a Totodile, another Cyclozar, Ice Rider Calyrex, and Infernape V. A quick look through the jumbo cards, but yeah, they're not entirely valuable and they're not exactly that great to look at, but it's still in my collection. Now, onto one of my favourites in my collection. Now, moving on to one of my favourite binders, my newest binder as well, obviously Vault X. It is my white one for my Totodile cards. Sorry Tepig. As you may know, Tepig is the channel mascot and, like, you know, one of my favourite Pokemon, but Totodile was my first love. And here we have all the vintage Totodiles, the WotC sort of era ones. I'm trying to collect them all in normal, first edition and Japanese for this one. And then we move on, we have some more modern ones, McDonald's sort of era, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. One of my favourites on this page is actually this Pokemon Center collection one, with a little Pokemon Center stamp. I'll just get it out so we can fully appreciate it. This is probably one of the most expensive ones I have. As you can see, that star holo on there is just beautiful. Almost looks glossy, but it's just because of the lighting. It is just such a beautiful little holo pattern on there. I do want to get that graded eventually, but I just don't want it to get a bad grade. That's the only problem. Push you back in there if you can actually get in. Trying to be so careful with them, can't get them in. Probably another one of my favourites is this reverse as well, from the series. It just shines so much. I like shiny cards, if you haven't noticed. That's why we have this channel, because I like shiny cards. But yeah, I'm trying to get all the Totodile and Totodile related cards. I do want the Professor Elm's lecture card that I'll put up there, the full art. That is beautiful, but it's just so expensive that I just can't get it at the moment. Eventually though, I want to get it, and I want to get it in a grade 10 or something like that. Moving on, we have Croconaw and Feraligatr. Again, Totodile's evolutions. You got to collect the evolutions if you're collecting Totodile. So one of my favourites here is the Unseen Forces Reverse with the gold HP and gold Feraligatr stamp there. Beautiful, beautiful looking card. Along with a little dog tag I found of Feraligatr. It's quite a nice dog tag. Just thought it'd be nice for the set. Now that is impossible to slide back in, so I'll put that in at the end of the video. Moving on, we have some stickers, a playing card of Totodile, which I recently got as well, from gold and silver sort of deck. It's really, really nice. Expensive to get the full deck though. I'd love to get it eventually. Some stickers, a little Pog that I got for about £3 off eBay as well. So anything Totodile is just in here. And then we have the Totodile half deck. So back in the day they released a half deck featuring Totodile with this stamp. So that's what I'm trying to get. All these cards with the stamp on. I have got the Totodile with the Totodile stamp on, which was one of my favourites. But as you can see, each one of these cards sort of has that stamp. I think there's about, oh god, I don't know how many there is. I think there's about 30. I'll put up on screen how many there is. But yeah. Next in this binder as well, because it is shared, is promos. So these promos are in order. We're starting with Sword and Shield. So these are all the promo cards I've got. Again, Sword and Shield, bit more space for more Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet, you've probably seen all these promos before. Nothing special. The Rhydon from the ETBs, the Partner Tins, the Cyclozar box. Again, more ETBs. This one I actually got before Scarlet and Violet came out. It's the Paldea Evolved ETB promo card, but it is in Korean. I haven't actually opened it yet because I want to keep it nice and crispy in there. So yeah, that is one of my favourite promos from Scarlet and Violet. And then that closes up my little Totodile binder. We'll put you back in. Now, on to the next thing. So the final thing we're going to take a look at in my collection is my Neo Genesis file. Now this is a Japanese file you got from, well, Japan back in the day. It's pretty beat up, but it's still in okay condition. And in here you have 9, oh, it opens left to right, I always forget that. You have 9 promo cards featuring the 3 Johto starters. I do have that card in my other Totodile binder, but all these cards are absolutely beautiful. And I have some even better news if I can get into them. So each one of these holos, I just noticed this the other day, has a swirl. So I actually have a set of the Neo Genesis ones with swirls on. So we have the swirl there for the Typhlosion. Be very careful slotting these back in. I've put them in sleeves because they weren't in sleeves when I got them. And then we have the Meganium there with the sleeve. With the swirl. The only one I haven't got in a swirl is the Feraligatr. So if you have one or know one, let me know and I'll buy it off you. But for now, it's the only one I don't have as a sleeve. I'll show you all the artwork on the back of here because it is really, really nice as well. Get this little insert. Obviously, you'd send these off in the day to get like free cards and stuff. I don't read Japanese, otherwise I'd tell you. Don't know what that is. But yeah, it's just something cool I have. Just thought I'd buy this. Seeing as I was collecting Neo Genesis and I saw it and I love Johto, so I was like, yes, I need that. Alright, closed it up there. It's so hard to close up. Alright, so that closes off the video today. Taking a look at all the Pokemon cards and stuff in my collection. Let me know what you think of the video. Obviously, we'll revisit this probably once a year, maybe twice, as we get more stuff in the collection. Let me know what the sound quality and the video quality is like now, because I do have a new mic. Yes, we're upgrading the world. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to leave it a like, comment your favourite thing from my collection down below, and subscribe to see more content. Now, See you next time.